as I was cleaning out my closet, I found my Rex Bacchus T-shirt. Uh, so this is kind of a sad one because
Oh yeah.
unfortunately Rex is no longer with us. But man, I was so happy when I found this. I can't wear this all the time because I don't think you can see it, but it's kind of chipping. It's vinyl, so it's kind of flaking away. So I'm not gonna be wearing this around. That's probably why it was in my closet. But I wanted to put this on. So I found this in my closet. So I want to make him the showcase, even though he's no longer with us, because man, what a guy! What a fucking guy, bro. He was the
He
best. He
was
was cool.
great for sure. Yeah.
Such a cool guy. Joined the dynasty there towards the end for a little bit, which was really cool. So, yeah, again, unfortunately, no longer with us, but you can still go find his wrestling matches on YouTube. So if anybody's watching this, please go look up Rex Bacchus on YouTube. Watch some matches because he was fucking insanely entertaining, bro. He was one of when I was booking Proving Ground every week for like a year. He was one of the guys that I made like an agent because I just trusted his instincts on pro wrestling and his instincts on pro wrestling, as well as like I knew if I made him a agent that he always, a lot of people didn't understand me. He always understood me. Like he always got my vision, always got where I was coming from. And if he didn't like blow me off or try and like make me feel like shit. He would just give me an alternate like angle that we would kind of work towards and stuff like that. But generally, he pretty much always understood me, never made me feel like I was dumb or anything like that. So crazy amounts of respect for that man, bro. I miss him. I miss him a lot. I dealt with, not to be super sad, but I've dealt with a lot of loss, especially in the wrestling world, the past few years. So it's sad to see kind of my brothers go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very happy for the memories that I have with these guys, especially Rex. Man, he's the best. He was so cool, bro. He was so cool.
Yeah, he was dope. I specifically even remember one time where it's like there have been situations where like we were doing matches, whether he was involved in Dynasty or he were facing him and what was his group called? He had another group that he was in
Oh,
for
the Clover Clan.
the Clover Clan. Yes, whether we were facing the Clover Clan or whether he'd be with us. There was always like some bit where I would get involved in the match in some way, and he would always be making sure like I was okay or I was safe or I was like okay with this thing going on or doing this or being like maybe we shouldn't do that. That's kind of extreme. You're kind of a young guy. We don't want to get you too hurt here.
Right.
So he always kind of looked out for me in that sort of sense. So I always kind of appreciated that because he was always a really
He's the
cool
man,
dude.
bro. Yeah, he was the man.
Yeah,
So definitely go watch his wrestling matches, people. They're very
yeah.
entertaining. He was highly entertaining.